everybody. Has it really been 2 years since my last video? I made a Poundland DIY upcycling box or whatever, and since then a lot of things have happened which are not for the present, because this video is a little bit of a turning point, is a little bit of a change in the channel yet again, but I think this time I found something that is truly in my heart. As you may have understood, a lot of my future videos will be about my beloved Harry Potter. A lot of you might say, come on, you're a grown woman. What are you doing with Harry Potter? This is for kids. Well, in my opinion, adults can love Harry Potter too. There are a lot of adults on YouTube that are Potterheads, like me. We've got Victoria McLean, who just turned 40. We have the metalhead, Potterhead, who is quite a big fan. And I'm sure there's a few more that I haven't yet discovered. I saw a video with the Harry Potter tag. There were 17 questions. I will put the link below if you want to do it. And I added at the end 3 of my own. So question number 1 on the tag: what house are you in? As you can see with my sign from Poundland, £2 or something, I am a Hufflepuff. I took the sorting quiz on Wizarding World twice, and one was for the game on my phone and one was the official one for Wizarding World. Both times I came up as a Hufflepuff, and for my delight and for my surprise, my best friend is also a Hufflepuff. Question number 2, what is your Patronus? My Patronus is a Manx cat. I love cats, I chose cats. So even my Patronus is a Manx cat. Question number 3. What is your wand? My wand I use today is not my actual wand. This I ordered from Gear, and I love it because it looks like it's metallic, but it's actually wooden. But my official wand from the Wizarding World is a redwood wood with a unicorn hair core, 10¼ inch, and a solid flexibility. I would love to go to Ollivander's in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando one day in my life and get Ollivander's to the guys in Ollivander's to choose my wand. Question 4. What would your bogart be? Oh my god. I've got lots and lots of things that I can't stand. One is earthquakes. So probably when the bogart is near me, the whole place will, move and I will totally lose it. The other thing is cockroaches, so I don't want to imagine a giant cockroach. And then there's mice, snakes, but mainly these 2 first things, earthquakes and cockroaches. I would probably conclude to cockroaches. I've survived earthquakes and they don't really terrify me as much as cockroaches. With cockroaches, I scream and I get out of the room. Number 5, what position would you play in Quidditch? Could I be a spectator, please? It's a position. Question 6. Would you be a pureblood, a half-blood, or a muggle-born? Probably a half-blood. My father was quite an active man. He liked sports, he had liked cars and motorcycles, so he was quite a muggle. My mum, on the other hand, could take the evil eye out of people, if you had the evil eye on you, could do a kind of Reiki with her hands. If you had an upset tummy, she would come with her warm hands and heal your tummy ache. So I would say she was the witch in the family. So yeah, if I were a witch as well, which is the goal of my life, I would probably be a half-blood. Question 7. What job would you want to have after leaving Hogwarts? I would never want to leave Hogwarts. I would probably be either a teacher, and I would probably teach divination, or I could be member of the faculty. Yeah, in admin of Hogwarts, together with Filch. Yeah, somewhere in admin, sending all those letters for Minerva, the owls, setting up the owls to send the letters every year and prepare the list of books and equipment that the students will need. Or I would love a shop in Hogsmeade. I would love like a shop with equipment and accessories, and yeah, I would love that. So any of the three, I would be perfectly happy with two of them being in Hogwarts. So the closest I could be to Hogwarts. Question 8. Which of the Deathly Hallows would you choose? Maybe the wand, I don't know. Maybe the invisibility cloak. The invisibility cloak is quite cool, and it kept the youngest Peverell brother alive the longest. And you can do a lot of things by being invisible, travel and tease people and go to theaters and concerts without anyone seeing you and not having to pay admissions. So yeah, I would probably have the invisibility cloak. Favorite book? When I first read the first book, I was totally hooked. I loved it so much, The Philosopher's Stone. I loved it. I said, this is so for me, even though it's considered to be a children's book. I was 33 at the time. I didn't care. I loved it. Then Chamber of Secrets. I read it because I had to read it. And then The Prisoner of Azkaban came out. And I fell in love. I fell in love with the whole thing, with the story, with Sirius, with the Time Turner, with the Hippogriff, with the Marauders map. I absolutely adored it. So yeah, The Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite book. Favorite film? Ditto. First of all, Alfonso Cuarón directing it. The man's a genius. Second, I think I might have a little crush on Lupin. I love David Thewlis playing him. Oh my God, he's one of my favorite British actors. And I absolutely love his role as Lupin. Not when he becomes a werewolf. The scene where Harry finally makes a Patronus. That scene is for me the my favorite from the film and from all the films. I absolutely love that film. Second, close second, I would say, would be The Goblet of Fire. Not as much for the directing, however, for the Yule Ball. The Yule Ball is my second favorite scene from all the films. Least favorite book, as I said, is The Chamber of Secrets, because I can't stand snakes. I can't, and it's dragging. Although I love the Lockhart storyline. I love Lockhart storyline. Least favorite film. I love the films. I think because of the actors, every film is amazing. I'm not too keen about Chamber of Secrets and you won't believe it, the very last film, the Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's because it's the same reason why I don't like The Return of the King in Lord of the Rings. The battles, the killings, I can't see that. I hate battles. So I would say first, rather least favorite is Chamber of Secrets, and then Deathly Hallows Part 2. Favorite character? Oh my god, the list is endless. I can't pick one. I love Harry, Ron and Hermione, the trio. I absolutely adore all the Weasleys, They are an amazing family in the books and in the films. In the film, maybe Ginny. Sorry, Bonnie Wright, you're so sweet, but I don't know, the role wasn't very. And I would say I would pick probably Fred and George. They are my absolute favorite. I can't get enough of Fred and George. Least favorite, most hated character. I would say Voldemort. Well, Umbridge and Voldemort, but top is Voldemort because he's absolutely horrible. In the film, Ray Fiennes plays him incredibly, but he's very creepy. Favorite teacher at Hogwarts. Favorite teacher at Hogwarts, as I said, is Lupin. He's fantastic mentor for Harry. And I have a crush on David Thewlis. Yes, we established that. I would also say Snape, Trelawney, and McGonagall. So, yeah, this is the top 4 for me. But yeah, top is Lupin always. Least favorite teacher at Hogwarts. Do you even need to ask? Is Umbridge. What a horrible. So the last question on the tag is number 17. Do you have any unpopular opinions about the series? Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I'm not very fond of Dobby. I know he's supposed to be very sweet, and he is. And I get very sad at the end of, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and in the book and all that. But I was never keen, and I was sort of, he annoyed me in the Chamber of Secrets, to tell you the truth, especially at the beginning. He was quite annoying. Then I started to like him, especially at the end, when he's looking at Malfoy, Mr. Malfoy like that. That is funny, and he's quite sweet. But I don't have this obsession that other people have. And also, I'm not crazy about all the monsters. You know, people collect things from Nagini and Aragog and I don't know. I have a Niffler here. I don't know if you can see. Niffler! There he is. And the pygmy puff somewhere. There he is. You have to name your pygmy puff. So I named him 20 because I bought him on the 20th of the month. But other creatures, snakes, spiders, yeah. My favorite creature is the hippogriff. I absolutely love the hippogriff and the whole story with the hippogriff. So that was the last question in the tag. And I added 3 more, my questions, which I think would go along nicely with the rest. And if you want, you can stop there if you're doing the tag, or if you want, you can also answer to my questions. Question 18, what's your favorite potion? It is, of course, Felix Felicis. I love the fact that makes you lucky for some time, and I love how it looks. And not that it's my favorite one, but I made a very beautiful Amortentia. This is a DIY. I followed Cherry Wallace's instructions. I found this little bottle in Poundland for Valentine's Day, and I DIY'd it, and I put some glitter glue inside. I love the way it looks, but I wouldn't dare give to anyone Amortentia because I can't stand obsessive love. Question 19. What's your favorite spell or charm? Expecto Patronum! I absolutely, as you can see, my shirt has like a Patronus color and scenery. I absolutely love the whole Patronus story, that you can produce your favorite animal or the animal that symbolizes the one you love, that it protects you from all the stupid, ugly, horrible dementors, and that it gives a silvery glow, and that it's just, I love it. I absolutely love it, and I wish I could have used it in several things in my life. And the fact that you have to think your happiest memory in order to produce it, this is also very, very cool. I mean, J.K. Rowling, how did she think of all those things? This is so incredible. Final question, number 20. Breaks my heart, but I want to ask it. Which character that died would you bring back? Ah, my God, tough choice. Because I love Lupin, I love Snape, I love Hedwig, but I would probably bring back Fred. Because J.K. Rowling, how can you break apart the incredible Weasley twins? Come on. Weasley's Wizards is not going to be the same. Poor George cannot produce a Patronus anymore. It broke my heart when Fred died. It broke my heart. I was crying. I was crying. My heart stopped for a second when I read it. Anyway, let's go back to happy. I'm going to ask you a question that I just thought, and you can also answer it. What is your happiest memory that you would use in order to create a Patronus chart? I have a lot of happy memories, but I would choose the feeling I get when I dip into the waters of my favorite beach in the beautiful island of Spetses. I would choose that as my happy memory to produce a Patronus of a Manx cat. So that was it. These are the questions of the tag. I hope you like it. You can also answer them yourself. You can let me know that you have created a video answering them. I will put a link below from the original blog that created the tag, and hope to see you soon. Be aware that I'm going to start making a lot of videos because we are in isolation. I am going to create a lot of Harry Potter videos while I'm here. I've got a Harry Potter collection to show you. I've got suggestions and things like that. So I will see you very soon. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye.